If you're an instructional designer or anyone who builds courses or training content, let's talk about a book that seriously changed the way I do design. So it's called Slideology, and it's by Nancy Duarte. Now, I know what you might be thinking, and that is, isn't that a book about how to make PowerPoint look better? Well, yes, it is, and it's so much more than that. So the thing is that instructional designers aren't just content creators. We're experienced designers, and in most learning environments, slides are one of the most used tools that we have. But when our slides are cluttered and just filled with text and disjointed graphics, it can be hard to follow exactly what's going on. And so with slides, we're not just making things look pretty or making things look a certain way. When we make a slide look messy and hard to read, we're making it more difficult for the learner to actually learn what's going on. But this book right here, Slideology, teaches you how to build slides that are clear, visually engaging, and intentional. So this book is going to teach you all about how to reduce cognitive overload, because we don't want that. We're going to use white space and visual hierarchy in a way that supports learning and aligns with visuals and your message. And so to support the narrative that design, your content or instructional design or whatever it might be, we're going to make it to where it's more, this book is basically going to help you reinforce learning. So one of the favorite things about this book is called the presentation ecosystem. Here, I'll show you. This right here is a great one. And Nancy goes into detail as far as the message, the delivery, and the visual story, as far as breaking every presentation into those three parts. And honestly, that's exactly what instructional designers have to do on an everyday basis. We not only guide learners through all those three things, but we do so much more. So even if you're not a graphic designer, you don't have a background in that, this book right here is going to give you repeatable techniques that immediately improve the way you communicate to learners, stakeholders, or even your own team. So if you're serious about designing learning that sticks, my suggestion is to add Slideology to your bookshelf, because slide design isn't just about making things look good or pretty. It's about helping people learn better. So let me know in the comments down below, have you read this book? Do you have any types of books that have really helped you work things out? Drop it in the comments and check you out in the next video. Bye.